Good evening, everybody. I'm Reverend Rob Banaszak from the Institute for Spiritual Development in Washington, D.C., and once again, I welcome you to our Wednesday evening meditation, where we can virtually come together, spend some time in the stillness, some healing time, and be guided by Spirit. And Spirit guides us during our Wednesday evening meditations using the beautiful Earth Magic cards that we use just about every week. And we allow the cards and the images and the feelings that we get when we are looking at the card or listening to a little bit about the card from the book to inform our journey and to be guided along the way into the stillness. And we're doing this together. So whether you are watching it in real time on Wednesday evening, or if you are watching a recorded version of this meditation, we are all together in this space as we do this meditation. And so, let us not wait any longer to go into the stillness together. I will move the cards around, and then I will choose the top card, because I'm going to ask everybody right now to add their energy to the shuffle so that the top card we draw is the card that we all have selected together. Last week our card was DNA, and it was about karma, and it was about our ancestral spiritual heritage, what it brings to us now, what it, the wisdom that we can garner from it, and also what are the routines of our ancestors, what is the ritual from our ancestors, or the mindset that we no longer need in this day and age to move forward with our lives. So checking in with that ancestral wisdom to see whether it is useful and helpful, wisdom of the ages, or outdated routine that we can choose to change in that moment. So let us choose our top card now. Are we ready? I think we are. The top card is, our card for today is, a beautiful card. And that card is fire. Passion. Yes. What a lovely card to have for this evening. Fire and passion. It's a card of southern energies. It is a card of the solar plexus chakra. So I'm going to put the card down. I'm going to ask you to take a look at it here. We're going to put the card down. We're going to ask you to take a look at it closely. Listen to what the book has to say about the card. Really clock what you're feeling, clock what you see, and then we'll take some time to together go into that stillness and feel the fire within. So let us see what the book has to say about this card. Fire. Passion. Isn't that something we all seek for ourselves? Since the dawn of humankind, we've been fascinated by fire. As soon as early humans were able to make fire, it changed our lifestyle dramatically. Through its capacity to generate heat and light, fire made it possible to cook food, to stay warm in cooler climates, and keep predators away at night. And of course, that huge furnace called the sun is the spark of life here on Earth, bringing not only the necessary warmth of this incredibly huge ball of fire, but also the life-giving rays of light emitted by that fire. In this card, take a close look. A man is enacting an ancient ceremonial fire dance originating from Samoa, at one time performed to ignite the passion of warriors before battle. Fire can inspire other passions as well. We speak of being on fire or catching fire, phrases signifying that we possess an intense desire or enthusiasm for something. No wonder that passion has come to be associated with fire. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you, although some events and circumstances can trigger it. It is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This too is often associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of experiencing it. Yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about. Find a means to express it. What a beautiful card. What a beautiful card of intensity. We seek that passion, we seek that drive, we seek that purpose. And now, on this crisp fall evening in November of 2021, they've gotten the signal that it is time to follow and be guided to what that passion may be, to what that fire in the belly may be for ourselves. So, let's take a journey inward, shall we? And as always, let us get comfortable wherever we are. Find a space where we can relax and not fall asleep. And we always begin our meditation by paying attention to our breath. So we're going to inhale. Feel that breath going in. How does it feel? How does it smell? Feel it filling up every corner of our body, scrubbing every corner clean, and then exhaling fully, we release all that has been scrubbed away, all that we no longer need. So again, let's inhale and hold and exhale. And again, inhale, hold, and exhale. Now our breath is going to return to normal, but we want to still pay attention to it right now. Inhaling and exhaling. And with each breath that we draw, we go deeper and deeper into ourselves. Every beat. Breathe. go more deeply into ourselves. The beat that we hear as we go into ourselves, the beat that we feel, is the heartbeat. First, our own. We allow that beat to draw us more and more into ourselves. More and more. Deeper and deeper. We feel the beat as part of our soul. And the deeper we go, the less we can feel our physical selves, which we allow because our breath tethers us to the earth plane. We journey together on this evening. Deeper and deeper. Each beat, our heartbeat of the universe, beating in us and through us. Having gone deep, we sense the darkness around us. Darkness that is comforting and pleasant. And warm. Such warmth. Warmth. That warmth we are in seems to begin to glow. Glow brighter and brighter. A fiery orange yellow light. As it glows brighter, becomes a spark, crackling. Sparks, dancing, crackling. Crackling, dancing, crackling, dancing. Crackling, dancing. Faster and louder. Until we feel ourselves burst into flame, a flame of our passion, the burning, the purpose, the fire of our belly. We are set ablaze. And take a few moments now to reflect on this fire that has been ignited. What is it? Where is it beckoning us in our lives? We know what it is in our deep, deep self. But now that it burns, we cannot ignore it any longer. Let us reflect on our own personal fire. What does the flame say to us? What does the blaze tell us about who we are? But what our purpose is? Personal flame speaks in the light. blazes and burns. It inspires us and motivates us. It causes us to leap into action. To keep the fire blazing. Here in this darkness, where we are the light and the blaze, we have been shown with great clarity our own passion through the flames, through the sparks, through the crackles. We are at peace at the same time, filled with enthusiasm for what awaits us on the earth plane. And we choose to return with this enthusiasm and this excitement, and with this love of ourselves burning so brightly. Find that breath once again. As we find our own heartbeat once again. As we breathe in, that breath draws us back from the deep, from the dark, and the heartbeat we recall, we know as our life. We feel ourselves settle back into our bodies, having once been ablaze in flame. The warmth of this dark and comfortable space begins to cool down naturally. And we choose to return completely by taking our 3 full breaths, inhaling and exhaling quickly, inhaling again and exhaling quickly. And on our final breath, we will inhale, and as we exhale, we will open our eyes and find ourselves returned to this beautiful autumn space. You feel the fire burning in your solar plexus, a gorgeous yellow-orange flame. It takes you to your purpose. It guides you to where you and only you need to be, want to be, desire to be. So as we close this evening, I invite you, I urge you and encourage you to go toward your flame. Live it, love it, and burn it. Burn it till it cannot be burned anymore. Once again, it's been a lot of fun. And once again, I encourage you, beyond this evening, to check out the website at www.ist-dc.org, which you can see on your screen. There you'll find everything that's upcoming as we transition, as we have moved away from our in-person space into our virtual space. Going along the way on this new journey, we will be having in-person services after the first of the year. As a matter of fact, our first in-person service will be January 2nd, 2022. It will be held at the Palisades Community Church, which is right around the corner from where the Institute for Spiritual Development building was. Very excited to start our year with the first Sunday of every month being our one in-person service. We look forward to building and creating a new and evolved community, one that comes from the fire within that we all bring to it. So I look forward to seeing you out there. If you have any questions, you can contact us through our website. I look forward to seeing you, experiencing you, and just loving you all through the ether, the Ethernet, our virtual space, and soon our in-person experiences. A beautiful autumn evening.